World of Warcraft. Wrath of the Lich King, Classic Blind. We are trying to go to, well, right over there. Into the dungeon. But first, I need to deal with my inventory a little bit. If I get any loot from the dungeon, I kind of need space, clearly. So we're going to start by selling some stuff. Any gray items, clearly don't need. This trinket only works on spell critical hits, so that's not useful. Spell power legs, gray. Some bullets. Old gun. Yeah. Doesn't have hit rating, so not too excited about it. Got some scraps. I've got this clam, which might be a thing, so I might keep that. And my old axe here. Way less damage per second. It's got nice other stats, but we need to start upgrading here with our Crimson Will sword, so that's going away. Also, I think I'm going to get rid of these Scrolls of Spirit. They're only level 5, and we got new higher level scrolls. So, I have my doubt that's going to get very far. And I'm going to sell some of these flatbread, because we're going to have huge piles of those from all these other adventuring supplies. So let us see if we can get a group together for the Nexus. Alright. That was pretty quick. Helps that there's a lot of people doing the content. People just starting off. And I guess technically we did kind of rush our way over here. Inadvertently. We basically skipped the entire Borean Tundra except for the very starting part. Who are you? Do I have target of target? Am I missing now? Ah, whatever. We got a portal. We can get everyone over here. Alright, so we have level 70 Dwarf Warrior, level 70 Draenei Shaman, level 70 Night Elf Druid, level 70 Human Mage, and level 72 Night Elf Hunter. And Eric's Butler is switched to the healer, since there was a lot of DPS available. Which is very convenient. Alright. Into the Nexus. There's like a portal-y thing up there. Let's see where we're going. I mean, can we even get to that portal? There is... Oh, there's ways. Which way is things? Down this way. There's probably... There might even be multiple dungeons in here. That's entirely possible. Let us get in here. Alright, here's the Nexus. Let us get prepared for everything we do. We got Sharpening Stone for the sword. Go with the Strength, Well-Fed buff. And we can use one of these multitude of elixirs. Attack power. That sounds pretty good. Wait till the fight actually starts for that. A refreshment table. How nice. Alright, let's take a look at this place. This is the Axis of Alignment. No. Yeah, Wrath Elixir. Increases attack power. Let's go for that. Armor penetration. We also have this helmet here, which is armor penetration. I'm gonna put that one on. And Wrath Elixir. Alright. First enemy is level 72. Let's get behind him so they can't do things. An Azure Warder. This is the blue dragonflight in this dungeon. Probably gonna have many dragony guys. Yeah, let the tank. Very helpful. Got some crazy magicness going on over here. Very cool. Looks like cold. Frost magic of some description. Alright. Not too surprising to find some frost magic happening in this area. Behind them. A Mage Slayer. Some AoE. Up there. Running away. Mage Hunter. Right. Free slam. Okay. Mage Hunter Ascendant. Yeah, things are starting at like a level 71. 72. Got two-handed swords level. Very nice to have. A Horde Ranger. Don't know if that is the Horde. Oh, is there a whole thing going on over here? Ah, this is the Horde. I guess this is the Horde. I think. If I pull aggro, you don't have to come back. Just keep going, I'll handle it. Horde Berserker. I had a knockback kind of thing. Horde Ranger. Okay. I think somebody just got a level. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, we've grabbed aggro. Switch to something we've not. Generally, if we can switch back to not being the one that has aggro, it's probably for the best. Alright. For things we want to do in here, we need to lay Karastraza to rest, find the research, get in a rift, and find some arcane splinters. Oh yeah, quest share. Can't share that one. All chains. Shame. We got a Horde Commander. There's the research. We should definitely pick that up. Did not want to get closer in case we aggroed anything. That'd be no good. We have aggro on the Horde Commander. Hello, yes. Right, change target. Oh, he's doing a whirlwind. We got some AoE we do, so that's helpful. Or not helpful. One of those. That's the tire. Strength and agility. That's alright. Let's grab this research here. There we go. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, we got a ranger over there. not ideal to have the ranger not in the pile. Less opportunities to AoE everything. That's okay. Yeah, a little bit of money. So it looks like the horde made it this far, and then everybody got frozen, which is pretty funny. Weaken everybody. Oh, there's a... There is... That's happening. This is happening now. Take down the berserker here. Right. We got a mage ascendant and mage hunters. And the mage slayers are also elites. Noteworthy. There's a crystal spider. There is. There's just a whole dragon in here. Wild. I guess I could try popping this scroll. See what happens. No. Yeah, scrolls don't seem to be particularly great anymore. With the right team composition, you basically don't have the ability to use a scroll. Which, I mean, it's great. You get the groups, they have buffs that you get for it. That's something. We have someone down. A glass ring of concentration. Mana per second. Nah. Not what we need. How would we roll on that? Terribly. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay. So we are in the librarium now. Got mage hunters and stewards. Buffs are still going nicely. Nice that the elixir and the elixir and the stones stack, or have the same time on them. Right. There is Grand Magus Telestra. That's a boss. Very clearly. Alright. Looks like we got a room over here to the left with a bunch of guys in it. Going for the far group. They've already dragged someone away. Not great. Hopefully they're fine. Stop that frostbolt. Again. Stop your frostbolt again. Not allowed. In fact. Take on the steward. Looks like they took down the guy that was over it that ran away. So that's okay. Alright. We got some targeting reticules on the guys in here. Got a patrol over that way. Alright. So we got to get an eye on the threat. Yeah, we are not doing the best at keeping everything at the tank. Here comes some guys. Let the tank get some hits in. Get everybody. Strengthen everybody. Yeah. Threat is a bit of an issue here, it seems. Frostbolt. Okay. They're running over that way. That's all right. Okay. As long as we win, it's fine, I guess. Oh boy, I got staff. Level 74 staff. My goodness. Ready? One sec. All right. First boss of Wrath of the Lich King. Some magic guy. Or girl. Grand Magus. Telestra.
You know what they say about curiosity.
Ah! Firebomb! I'm sure these firebombs are great for us. Oh wow. Ah, what's happening? That was definitely something.
I'll give you. You know what they say about curiosity.
Oh boy. What's going on here? We got like multiple different... I'm a cat now. There's definitely stuff happening. Definitely stuff happening. It's casting Critter. Oh boy.
Now to finish the job.
Ah! This is a very funny ability they have. Weaken them. My goodness. That was definitely something. Critical strike rating, spell power. No, not what we need. We got it anyway. Alright, that's fine. We can't even wield it. We're not level 71. So that's pretty funny. Alright, we're heading... Looks like we're heading this way. Oh boy. Very quick on getting over to here. This guy's got a symbol on him. Oh, I'm a sheep now. Symbol guy is leaving. I'll just keep attacking stuff. I got AoEs. Well, I've got one AoE. Let's not over-exaggerate ourselves here. Don't get to do whatever that thing you were trying to do was. And Steward. Alright. Sharkfin Blade of Stamina. A little better than what we have. But it only has stamina. And a lot less. Yeah, it's It's meh. Pretty much similar to what we already had. So, not too worried about it. Alright, where are we at now? We outside? No, we're in a magic area. Oh, wow. This is the Rift. We've got all sorts of Dragonflight guys. Doing okay? I'm doing okay. We both have names Eric. It's kind of awkward. He's probably talking to the healer. I'm doing fine. I'm just existing. guys. Got some AoE going. Always a good time. Azure Enforcers. Big heroic strike out here. We got Boots of the Bear. Strength and stamina. Feet. That's not bad. Didn't have some agility. It's okay. It's played instead of mail though, so eh. It's alright. We got some kind of chaotic rift happening. So that's a thing. Behind everybody. Not sure what this chaotic rift is doing. It's probably bad. I've drawn aggro. The rift is dead. That's plus.
I can't do that.
Yeah, our threat is just too high, it seems. At least some of our threats are too high. Spell power. Nope. Okay. There's some craziness happening down here in the Rift. Which, I guess is not too surprising. It is called the Rift, in fact. Jump down this way. I don't know. Is here a good spot? Arcane Splinter. Where are the Arcane Splinters? Got some mana surges and mana wraiths. Alright. And we're losing mana. Loose mana. There's a creature spars in the air, restoring mana per second. I think it's more of a buff than a nerf, but okay. Oh boy, we've aggroed something. That was just a weak little guy. Not a huge deal. Back over to the main situation. Oh, the main situation is becoming a complete situation. If you can bring the enemies back to the tank, that's also can be useful in many situations. Okay. You got elementals down here. Just a bunch of mana. We're just covering this entire area in mana. Restoring 175 mana per second. I need to just run them back, yeah. Let's try to sneak past these guys. There's a big crab thing. If people are getting mana back, that'd be really cool. Ready? Ran to the wrong person. I mean, I'm melee. I should, in theory, be close to the tank. That's kind of the idea. Yep. They're already flying off in different directions. How about everyone's the tank? How about we do that? Here we go. I mean, everyone's alive, so this is working at least a little bit. Am I alive? One of those. Get heroic strike going. Yeah, I don't know why it's on. If it's a buff, I don't know why it would be on the debuffs area. But it's mana. It doesn't matter to me at all. I am indifferent to that. Alright, here we got something. Anomalous. Neat. More infusions. Cool. Cool. I can't believe we dropped a level 74 gray item. It's bizarre. We're level 72 in here. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely something happening back there. Chaos beckons. I would say so. Alright. We'll throw out some Thunder Armors here too. That'd be nice. Shields himself. Gives his power to the Rift. Destroy the Chaos Rift. Nothing bad. Okay. Oh. Anomalous. He is anomalous indeed. Is there another Chaos Rift? We're just gonna get rid of that, shall we? And he's done. Of course. Tome of the Lore Keepers. An offhand magic item. Nope. Cool. There's definitely... and we got it anyway. Of course we're getting all the magic things. That makes a lot of sense. Interdimensional Rift Sealed. What do I need to seal with this? I think he did it. Alright, let's go. That was for postponing the inevitable. So we just need to return since we've sealed the rift. Perfect. So now we also need to find some arcane splinters somewhere. So we can find out what that is. That's for quickening. From the crystalline protectors. Okay. We need to find crystalline protectors. And we need to lay Kirastrasa to rest. They've gone AFK right after we get into another fight. It's probably fine. Slam. Heroic Strike down. It's much harder for me to tell. I guess Heroic Strike's just the next attack, so it doesn't have like the same kind of cooldown things that the other ones do. Maybe this just restores mana after every fight. That'd be very convenient. So far, very cool dungeon. Very, very magic and all that. Jumped around and passed some things. Oh, here's a blue dragon. I think they might be dead. That's what happens with all the... I mean, there's some other dragony guys over here. They're fighting back the rifts and stuff. So they're having their own problems in here. We can't even put on this shirt. It definitely does feel like we are here a little bit early. Arcane Splinters. From the Crystalline Protectors. Ancients. Like the trees that we fought. So it might be another large tree guys in here. What a variety of enemies. And this is the final state. Alright. And these quests are gonna give us 40,000 experience each. So that is 160,000 XP. pretty chunky. We already have over 1 million experience in level 70 here. That's pretty good. Here's the research. Doesn't look like we can read it or anything. Just gonna do a little dance back and forth. I'm ready. Make sure everyone's here. Don't want to run around. Is everyone back? Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's alright. They'll be back when they're back. While we wait, let's look at all the buffs we have. We have True Shot Aura, increasing attack power by 10%. Arcane Empowerment, increasing all damage by 3%. Arcane Brilliance, increasing intellect by 40. That's not helping us at all. Gift of the Wild, increasing armor by 285, all attributes by 12, and resistances by 20. Nice. Rampage, increasing range and melee critical hit chance by 5%. My Wrath Elixir, increasing attack power by 90. My Well-Fed buff, increasing strength and stamina by 20. We are haunted by a ghost. Our weapons have plus 14 crit and plus 12 damage on both of them. And we're going to clear some trash while we wait. A reasonable idea. I think we're getting perpetually shocked, which is pretty funny. We're fighting the Chaos Rift guys and the Dragon guys at the same time. Not ideal. And they're back. That's good. We were almost dead. That's not great. Alright. We made it. Ah, boy. Alright. Continuing off. Ah, the guild is... They got a guild doing stuff? Bummer. Crystalline flares. Oh, that's unfortunate. They're like in a little crystalline tomb. Oh, these are the crystalline keepers. I think these are the guys we need for the quest. That's a shame. See if we can get another person in. I don't know if we can do. Don't know if we're gonna want to do four-man here. That would be a strategy. We can look for another person. I think we lost a DPS, so in theory we should be able to find some more DPS. One would think. Let's find all these tiny little flower guys. I think the... Oh, these guys. Crystalline Protectors. Okay. If we get another person in, that would obviously be helpful. Oh, we have aggroed. Aggroed the big guy. That's good. That's what you want. And one of the tiny plants is also here to play. Because of course they are. And the big guy. This is where we need to get to the arcane splinters. This guy. Another tree guy. Very large, very magical, very cool. Two-handed swords level. Also nice. Arcane Splinter. Perfect. Over the quests area. Yeah, we can definitely do. Ah, the crystalline flares are coming out of their pods. Out of here. So they just stay in their pods for a little bit and then they come back out. That's pretty awkward. Guessing tranquility. No, they're not. No tranquility allowed. Not in this dungeon. Get weakened again. This seems like a pretty sizable dungeon here. We need a... Get another well-fed buff going. Corpse. Let's whale a bit on that. There we go. Let's come back. We must sample the trees.
I need a target.
I don't have a target. They might have a quest. Little black guy's leaving. No, they're coming back. You guys are really annoying. You know that? They're not very strong, but they are annoying. It's for a quest. The big trigger, there's a skull, the symbol. Anyway, thunderclap, rude. There we go. Second one. Perfect. Might need. We need to go back further. We'll see if there's more. There's probably gonna be more. And more of these little annoyances. Go AoE attacks, go! Yeah, that's fine. Right. Pat. Not sure we're patting. Patting. I don't know. That little tree guy in here. Draw some AoE on him. Not even really a tree guy. More of just little viney boy. That's alright. We are in the Singing Grove. Pretty cool. Very frosty. Oh, there's a guy. person in here? Here comes all this. All this is a thing that's happening. Oh boy. Oh, we got all the threat. Generally not what you want. I think it's over there. And question time. There's a drop. Agility. I really don't think we should. Minus hit rating. 2 minutes. Eh. Okay. The flowers are coming back! The flowers are coming back! Wild. Wild. So we're gonna try to do... We're gonna try to fight WotLK the Tree Shaper. 4 people. We're not back in this yet. I don't know if we're actually looking for a 5th person. Eh, whatever. Anything in here we don't want to just immediately sell? Sell, sell, sell. Gray. Gray, gray. No. Looks pretty standard. I don't know if anybody would want to join. I mean, we did join a partially completed dungeon before. Don't know how often that's something people would want to do. They could probably be able to pick up the book for that quest, but we already closed the portal. So if that's a quest that they had, they'd have to do it again or something. Just need to get 2 more of these crystal samples. Oh, plants are coming back. Maybe they'll be friendly. They were not friendly. They're very persistent, though. My goodness. Nothing can get the crystalline frayers down. They just be. They just be. Okay. This helmet also lets us see into the ghost world. So that might be something we actually want to keep, I don't know. This space over here. Tree shaper. Yeah. How long did they say they were going to be? 2 minutes. Has it been 2 minutes? I don't know. Possibly. I know these little plant guys are going to come back. That's definitely a thing that's going to be happening. Oh, jeez. Some frostweave cloth. We're going to look at some cooking recipes while we wait. We got Worm Delight. From worm meat. Some glacial salmons. Shovel tusk flanks. Warg haunches. Rhino meat. Fangtooth Herring. Chunk O Mammoth. Muscleback Sculpin. Clam Meat. Manta Rays. And we have this whole thing here, which is like 4 different things at the same time, apparently. The Great Feast. Requires mammoth, shovel tusk, shield meat, and worm meat. We going? No, says WotLK the tree shaper. Alright. Oh, let's get out of the way of that. Don't stand in the big icicles. Pro tip. I'd prefer not to bleed. Thanks very much. Doing a spell reflection. Back. Not standing in the ice. Okay. Probably. I think I'm okay. Yeah, a lot of effects going on. Spell reflection. Out of the ice. This guy doesn't seem too bad. Blown is not too happy about it. Oh, he's going into a frenzy. I don't like that for us. Am I out of the way? I think I'm out of the way. Let's throw out some executes here. And he's dead. Chiseled Stalagmite Pauldrons. Strength, stamina, and critical strike rating. It's got some critical strike rating, but ours cancel that out already. Has a lot more strength though. That's it's okay. It's got a lot of armor. I made my shoulders. My mom into bed in a few minutes. It's got a lot more armor, way more strength, way more stamina. It doesn't have the hit rating, and the critical striking is not actually as good as it says. I think I'll need it. I need to get better at actually taking things that are useful for me. I'm putting it on. I can't put it on level 71. I can mine this guy though. Nice. Alright, inventory scene. So full. A Scarlet Ruby. Interesting. Put that down here. Oh boy. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I don't think any of our vendor prices are accurate, since we haven't really gone to the auction house ever since the actual update happened. It's very shiny. Some geodesic fragments. Those are just the general things you get kind of deal. Yeah, we desperately need bags here. That's abundantly clear. I think while we wait, see, go to times any, we can look at our new helmet, which looks pretty silly. It's got armor penetration, expertise, and all that, so probably pretty good. But we will see if we can actually finish this dungeon next time. Goodbye.